Hello, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Ketan, I call myself that day-to-day guy, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I started the channel with the intention of sharing things that I'm passionate about, and as you can see, this is my 1987 300SL. This is a 79,000 mile car. I'm the fourth owner on the car, and it's a very original, honest car, which is why I bought it. It's in black and a flat black, not metallic black. Metallic black ones are more common. The most common color in this car is probably red. Maybe because Bobby Ewing drove. This is the kind of 80s iconic car. Bobby Ewing drove this in Dallas. Jonathan Hart drove it in Heart to Heart. It was on the cover, the poster of Beverly Hills Cop with Axel Foley sitting up against the bonnet there. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I've bought an R129 that's coming this week. And I have been going down a rabbit hole on YouTube of watching walk around videos of R129s. I've had 4 of them in the past. I don't know why I'm doing that, but you know, the excitement of getting a new car, I suppose. So I thought I'd walk you around this. The first thing that comes to mind is probably the wheels. The wheels are 16-inch gully decks. Now these are aftermarket wheels, and the reason I've added these is because it gives just a bit more presence than a standard 15-inch, which comes with the car, without looking too boy racerish and without looking too aftermarket, because they're still based on the standard factory design. Externally, I've not done much else with the car. The classic 80s lines are things not to be messed with. I think it looks beautiful as it is, very elegant. Just enough chrome to kind of bling it up, for lack of a better phrase even. Inside, I've done a few things. The inside of the car was owned by somebody with a dog, and it was absolutely filthy. Not to say all dog owners are filthy. The car was absolutely filthy inside. So the seats came out, everything came out, got thoroughly cleaned. I did buy new mats for it within days of the car arriving, but turns out after cleaning the mats, they look absolutely fine, and they're just so Mercedes of the period, and the original as well. What else have I done? The steering wheel has been treated to a furniture repair clinic, I think they're called. They've got a kit where you can rub the steering wheel down. I removed it and went through many different processes to get it looking like it is now. When you look online at any of these cars for sale, the steering wheels are always super, super shiny. So I wouldn't let that put you off, because it's a fairly simple process to get the steering wheel looking fresh again. The gear knob and the handbrake handle have been replaced in wood. I think it looks nice. Some people say it doesn't, some people say it does, but hey, it's my car, or was my car. And I've also trimmed the handbrake itself in vinyl, because the powder coat black looks a bit, I don't know, industrial. Audio-wise, we've got a Blaupunkt Bremen in there, which looks straight out of the 80s, but it's got all the functionality of a modern radio. It's got Bluetooth, DAB, so on and so forth, and it's got USB inputs on the front. It's got auxiliary inputs, so this is great for streaming music when I'm driving. And then it's also got 2 Rockford Fosgate speakers in the grills. In the original grills, I like to retain a factory look as much as possible, so the audio has also got to be hidden, in my opinion. Some people do add door speakers and in all sorts of different locations, but I just prefer things to be a bit more factory. Under the seat is a Kenwood sub, which gives you just enough bass to give the sound some depth, but nothing too ostentatious. And then interior-wise also, there's a cream-coloured wind deflector. These are normally in black, but me, in my bid to match things, just love the fact that this is bound in like a cream kind of coloured vinyl that goes with the rest of the car to continue that cream coloured theme. I've also replaced the visors on here as well. They just kind of crumble over time, and it's starting to rain now. Coming to the back of this car, you can just see it's completely beautiful, and it's just a nice clean look. The roof hidden away, unlike some roofs of the time would look like a bit of a pram. Frankly, they just look like, I don't know, this kind of sticking out all over the place. And this is just nice and smooth and hidden away, as Mercedes have done for even the shape before this. So that's pretty much it. I mean, practicality-wise, you've got plenty of space in the trunk. I've got my stuff in there, which I've got to empty, but that's nice and spacious in there. Coming around to the front of the car, again, just classic 70s, 80s Mercedes. This shape ran from 1971 to 1989, and there was three main kind of phases, if you will. The first phase was the hubcap phase with chrome hubcaps, and then the second one was the Mexican hat, and 86 to 89 when they galvanized the cars. You've got 15-inch gully decks, which obviously I've replaced with 16-inch ones. That's pretty much it around the car, you know. What else can we say? I've added these modified shoe horns that help with the seatbelt, because this always gets hidden behind the seat down there. The car's also got ambient lighting, which I've added on, which you can't see obviously at the moment because it's not nighttime. And that's pretty much it. This, you know, have a little bit more, few more shots of the car from different angles, and then I'm going to put the hardtop back on and put it away inside the garage until the new owner comes to collect it next week. Hopefully in the coming weeks I can share some videos of the next car that I've bought, an 18,000 mile 1998 R129 SL320 in amber red, I think it is. Bernstein red, also known as. But yeah, that's it. That's the car, folks. Just absolutely beautiful, and I'm really glad I've had this. I've had 18 months of, you know, super fun times with it. And the one thing I love about this compared to my 356 Speedster replica I had before this, you can just get in the car and just go with this. There's no, you know, there's no faffing around. You just get in and go without thinking. It's a much more usable classic car. As always, folks, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.